Salut à toutes et à tous, c'est Krayn, on se retrouve pour la suite de notre let's play sur le Game of Thrones de Telltale. Et la dernière fois, ça a été assez tragique, on a dû sauver un personnage et en sacrifier un autre. Le jeu il a dit non, tu peux pas garder les deux, tu dois choisir. Donc malheureusement Asher, malheureusement, tu y es passé. J'espérais que vu ta jeunesse, tout ça et ta forme, tu pourrais t'en sortir, mais apparemment c'est pas le cas. Donc c'est parti, on va attaquer l'épisode 6, le dernier épisode. Nul doute qu'il va y avoir une happy end de folie, vu comment elle joue jusqu'à maintenant. Je pense qu'on va tous être très heureux à la fin. Allez hop, c'est parti. Petit résumé.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. Last house standing wins.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man.
Damien, where are you?
Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Finn!
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove!
Go, Roderick, I know what I'm doing! Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Et voilà. Que de souvenirs. Que d'injustice. Et nous voilà derrière le mur. Gareth Totale.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet!
Alors.
The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon.
The Ice Dragon.
The Forester Sigil. Those look like ironwood trees. Hear the werewolves whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north.
Donc c'est quoi le regard du Dragon de Glace? C'est la lune? Les étoiles? Il y a une constellation qui fait un dragon.
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it!
D'accord.
You found it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time. Not with the condition
On doit
he's
nous mettre à
in.
l'abri, allez.
Sylvie, we've been wandering these woods for days. Ever since we saw those whites. We'll die if we don't find shelter.
You're right. I'm just not sure how much further he can go. We need to keep moving.
Il a pas bonne mine. Hein.
His wound is getting worse.
He burns! He burns like all 7 elves combined! Listen, Garrett. I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it.
Que si je n'ai pas le choix.
If it comes to it, I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrett.
What are you doing?
I found nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north.
We can use the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too, in the right amount. Luckily, I know how to use it. Can you help?
Alors, comment est-ce que tu veux que je t'aide? Ça va, c'était pas trop dur. Ouh là là. Ouh là là, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
See this?
On va toucher les
Whatever
griffures.
made this must be enormous. Gods.
Bon, allez, continuons de toucher des trucs.
It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill. It's been torn apart. Hear the werewolves whisper.
Qu'est-ce que tu as à dire, petit arbre? Un nounours.
Shit! We have to cross the ice! Get Cotter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Ok. On a toutes nos chances, ça va être facile. Ok, ça passe. Oh bah non! Il n'y avait pas de QTE. J'ai réussi. Allez, 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 allez. Yes. C'est bon, tout va bien. L'ours aussi va bien, il va nager, il va passer en dessous, il va ressortir à un autre endroit, ce sera très bien. Vous inquiétez pas. En plus, il va trouver du travail chez Coca-Cola, il n'y a aucun problème.
Seven Hells.
Ça a l'air accueillant comme grotte. On est confiant, on avance, de toute façon on n'a pas le choix. J'aime pas trop avancer dans le noir complet. Non, il va y avoir un truc. Non, c'est bon. Logiquement, c'est pas un jeu qui fait peur, donc ça devrait aller, mais bon.
You were right, Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
Oh, finally. I knew it. I told you it was real.
I should have had more faith in you. Look.
C'est
There
classe.
they are. They can help us.
Hurry!
Qui sont-ils?
Garrett!
Courez.
Run! Head for the village!
Help us!
Do something!
Classe.
High vis.
it! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I represent House Forrester. I was squire to Lord Gregor himself.
Ah. Ça leur évoque quelque chose. C'est plutôt bon signe. Oula, vite, 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 vite. Voilà, c'est bon. Et je vais plus avoir de voix juste après ça, juste après ça, juste après ça. Et vaut mieux s'arrêter maintenant. Voilà, voilà. Je n'ai plus d'amour-propre, c'est officiel. Bon, on attend la fin du générique. Plutôt sympa ce petit début. Plutôt cool. Des animations d'une qualité incroyable. On arrive où? À Myrine. Tout le passage avec Asher, du coup, il était quand même assez, assez anecdotique vu l'acte de la fin, c'est dommage. Ah, ça y est. C'est quoi le titre du dernier épisode? J'ai même pas regardé en plus. Game of Thrones. Alors, le Dragon de Glace. Très bien. Il y a un petit espace entre le DR et le Agon. C'est le docteur Agon de Glace. Ah, retour à King's Landing. Est-ce qu'elle, au moins, elle va un peu s'en sortir? On va écouter.
What were you thinking?
My lady, please.
Nothing to do with the altercation.
Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Sorry if I kept you waiting. I came as quickly as I could, my lady.
I'll get to you in a moment.
Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less. As if I haven't got enough to worry about.
Allez, j'en ai
Sarah
bien
told
avec
me
elle.
about it, my lady. I had a sip with her.
If you wanted wine, you should have just asked.
I'm sorry, my lady. We only had a little.
Gods, the pair of you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't get so flustered. It's just... I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens.
Ah là là.
Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible.
But, Lady Marjorie... I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I must have it wrong. It must have been some other handmaiden making a scene with Lord Andros. Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please.
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Mira, please. I can't go back to Highgarden.
Non mais je peux pas complètement la balancer.
You
Hein.
promised me you'd take the blame for this.
My
Oui.
lady,
J'ai donné ma parole.
I'm sorry. Sarah's telling the truth.
This has been building for some time, Mira, but it still breaks my heart. I've been nothing but good to you. I've put up with your schemes. I've even tried to help you and your family where I could. And you repay me with this. I feel betrayed.
Le monde tourne pas autour de toi. Hein. Ah, mettez-vous à ma place.
You'd have done the same in my position.
Don't tell me what I would or would not do. Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
But my lady...
Get out!
Je peux t'assurer, c'est pas une mauvaise chose. Hein.
Mira, wait! I'm so sorry. She was so angry. I didn't know what else to do. You saved me from being sent home. I can't believe you did that for me. I expected I'd be on my way to High Garden by now. But you stood up for me. You're my friend, Sarah. I look after the people I care about. Thank you, Mira. I really mean it. I know you didn't have to. I wish things had turned out differently. But I suppose this is goodbye. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure we'll see each other again. King's Landing has a way of changing a person, Sarah. You're too good to let that happen to you. I don't think I will change, Mira. It's just not who I am. There's something I need to tell you.
Ah.
Something I heard. There are some vile rumors going on about you. Rumors? About you murdering a Lannister guard. I thought you should know. Thanks, Sarah. Careful, Mira. You're on your own now.
Il faut qu'ils m'expliquent comment ils le savent, par contre. Donc, où sommes-nous maintenant? Avec Roderick.
Fucking Westeros. Slave all my life. And I've never been so fucking hungry.
We've passed villages. We should have raided them.
You didn't come here to steal from farmers.
We didn't come to get ambushed either. But plans change.
C'est à toi de les garder bien.
Can't believe my little brother's gone. All that bloody fool wanted was to come back to Westeros and fight for his family. I told him it was stupid, that we had a good thing going across the narrow sea. But he did it anyway. All for a family who cast him out. Who banished him to the other side of the world, but begged him to return when they needed him.
It all comes back to Lud Whitehill. He's the reason Asher left. And the reason he finally came back.
Fucking Whitehills. I keep expecting to turn my head and see him riding beside me. Laughing at the idea that he, of all people, could actually be dead. But then I turn and... it's just you. No offense. It's just... not how I expected this would go.
I know how you feel, Beskar.
No, you don't. You hadn't seen him in years.
Him and I, we
Used to sneak out of Ironrath and get drunk on mead with the Chandler's daughters. He could drink like a fish, but I'd get so drunk he'd have to help me walk home. One time he even carried me.
We did the same thing once, actually. Except it was Valerian fire whiskey and a butcher's girl.
Now here we are. Both of us. Without the man we once called brother.
Maybe you do understand. If I do just one more thing in this piss life of mine, it'll be to make those bastards pay.
You'll get your chance for revenge. The Whitehills have shown their hand. They'll be coming for us now. But first, Roderick has a duty to bear. He needs to tell his mother that she's lost another son.
Bonne ambiance. Mais c'est ça l'entrée de la demeure, c'est extrêmement classe en fait. Et du coup assez difficilement prenable s'il n'y a qu'un chemin par là.
Roderick! I was so worried. You've returned. I knew you would.
Roderick, where is your brother? I don't understand. Did Asher not arrive? Oh, he wouldn't have missed the ship.
This may be hard to understand. Asher gave his life so that I could keep mine.
No!
Easy, I've got you.
Oh, Asher, you brave, foolish boy.
Fallait pas le bannir, même si c'est probablement des raisons politiques derrière.
Roderick.
My lord, they were very fond of Asher. They saw him as one of their own.
Changer ce saga en charge, ça en rage, ça a l'air.
Asher is dead, murdered, but we must all turn our grief to rage, and turn that rage on House Whitehill, for it is they who took him from us.
They didn't do this to us. They did it to you. Asher brought us here to fight, but Asher's dead. What's coming isn't battle. It's slaughter.
Not if we put up a good fight.
Bah. You think we can't see the difference between strength and weakness? Your people are terrified. Your walls are made of wood. What's to stop us taking what we want and leaving this shithole? There is food, gold, weapons. We could make out well here.
You promised my brother you'd follow us.
You are not your brother. And words are wind. They don't mean shit.
They mean what I say they mean. In the North, there's only one penalty for a person who breaks an oath.
He's nothing like Asher!
And you're nothing like a real army.
Yet you want us to fight like one.
What I want is for you to obey your lord.
He's not our lord.
Show some respect.
Doesn't mean shit to me.
Oh, fucking hell.
War is coming! Do you understand? If we fight amongst ourselves, we're dead. If we mistrust each other, we're dead. Either we band together, or Ironrath will be the last place any of us ever see.
Ouais. Je le sens pas très bien.
I bring a message from the Lady Gwyn.
Gwyn? Gwyn Whitehill?
What does she say?
They're on the march. They'll be at our gates by nightfall.
doomed.
Fucking great.
Please remain calm. Please, everybody, look to your lord.
Fortifier les murs.
Shut the gates! Man the walls! Nobody gets in or out!
Ouais. Je le sens pas très bien.
He's lying. Look at him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the foresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you.
We need your help. My friend is sick.
By the look of him, your friend is going to die. They must teach you nothing at Castle Black. I could have killed you out there, as easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have?
Alors.
If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
This map is from Lord Gregor's journal. It was given to me by my uncle, the Castellan at House Forrester.
Beneath the eye of the Ice Dragon.
Suffisant, pas suffisant. Allez, un peu de bonne volonté.
Harida East.
Ah!
You trust this crow?
That map could only come from a Forrester. No one else would know those things.
Bon, apparemment j'aurais pas pu voler la carte, je ne sais pas.
He won't live long without our help. Hives.
Ils ont un mot pour tout?
Where are you taking him? Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She won't cause any trouble.
A wildling girl? She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother, Josera.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason
les
you've come
derniers
all
mots de
this way.
Forrester.
Lord Gregor's last words before he fell were, "The North Grove must never be lost."
What do you mean? Last words before he fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago, betrayed by Walder Frey.
You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was blindly follow a map. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out.
Ah.
Whites.
Gregor wen senden björnen.
This is the gift the Grove gives me. I control these warriors.
What about them?
Hiftanes!
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did.
Relâchez Sylvie et je vous aiderai, ça a l'air bien.
You're likely to die.
I'll fight, but only if you release her.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. Maybe you're the one who should be tied up.
We don't have time for this. The dead are coming. I'll untie her, but she'll need to be watched. That's one less warrior, so I hope you know how to fight.
Bon, j'espère qu'elle va pas faire de bêtises derrière.
There's something wrong with them, Garrett. Those warriors, they're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready.
Aye.
Allez, baston. Fais pas de bêtises. On n'a pas un petit truc à lui dire pour dire tiens-toi tranquille. Vas-y, mais il y a un combat là, tu changes pas.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Alors, on peut regarder.
Break it down. Search the place.
They're coming after us for the murder. Come on, we can't stay here.
What's going on, Tom? Sarah said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You mean someone's plotting against me? What was in the message?
Murder accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie.
Bah oui, mais elle m'a renvoyé son service.
She'll protect us.
Lady Marjorie dismissed me. For good.
What? What for?
It's not important. Just... we can't count on her.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Ensemble ou se mettre à l'abri? Allez, on va trouver une solution ensemble.
Don't worry, Tom. We'll figure out who's behind this. We've managed to get this far, haven't we?
You're right, Lady Mira. But we ain't faced nothing like this. But I don't know how to aid you now.
S'enfuir, ça m'a l'air d'être une bonne solution.
Whatever it is, we can't
stay
stay
retourner à Ironrath.
Things are too dangerous for me here, Tom. I need to get back to Ironrath.
There's a collier's store by the river gate, on Muddy Way. The owners are like family. You'll be safe. From there, we can get you out of King's Landing.
Ah, j'avais pas j'avais pas la main sur le clavier.
Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Lui, il peut y aller, lui.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
Pourquoi lui il était pas recherché? Il pouvait pas dire ah bah c'est juste moi, je sais pas. Ah non. On est où là? Ok.
The gates are down. Archers at the ready. The foot soldiers are armed, for whatever that's worth.
Talia and Elena?
In the cellars, where they'll be safe.
You should be with them, my lady.
And let Lud think that I'm afraid.
Roderick Forrester! By order of Houses Whitehill, Bolton, and Baratheon, I order you to surrender your keep and present yourself for execution!
He must be shitting in his britches. The coward.
Bon, allez vous faire foutre. Moi, ça m'a l'air bien.
Go fuck yourself, Lord.
Ça m'a l'air bien.
Don't blame me for this, Roderick. Ramsay Snow said only one of our houses can survive. It will not be yours. Ryan, bring the gift.
J'ai bien aimé le je t'ordonne tout de suite venir te faire tuer.
No. What's he doing?
I brought you something to mount on your wall. Come on, lad. Hold it up so your brother can see.
La tête d'Asher. Bon, cette fois-ci, on est sûr, il est mort. Hein. Vous n'avez aucun honneur, ça a l'air bien.
Does he have no lip?
Have you no bloody honor? Honor? Your brother would have attacked me with slaves. Take the gate! Arrows, watch out!
Ah mince! J'avais pas encore pas le doigt sur le... Non mais ce jeu, tu dois tout le temps avoir le doigt sur le QTE, quoi.
My lord, we must take action.
Éteignez les flammes, pourquoi faire? Éteignez les flammes. Pour qu'ils aient pas d'idée de la distance. Ah non, ça n'a rien à voir, d'accord, ok.
Find me when the gate falls.
Ou toi tu te la pètes avec ton
Get off this bloody wall.
That animal! He's taken everything from us.
What's happening out there?
Nothing good.
This is Duncan's fault. I've been in many sieges, but because of him, the Whitehills know our numbers, our defenses, the strength of our gate, and they're using Ryan as a human shield.
I'd say we have hours, maybe less.
Once they break that gate, Ironwrath will fall.
The problem isn't Ryan, it's Lord fucking Whitehill. Cut the head off the snake, this all goes away.
Now this is a plan.
But how? They'll storm the keep the moment we open the gate.
Then we don't go out the gate. Royland, the map.
Smaller enough party could sneak out the postern gate. If we cut through the forest and along this hunting trail, we'd end up here, behind Lud's army.
Sounds like a plan to me. We hit their camp, take out Lud, and maybe get your brother back in the bargain.
My lord, I'm all in favor of acting decisively. But if you're caught out there, it's all over. This war, your house, your brother's life. Mira may live, but your mother won't.
Royland, if you have a better plan, now is the time to share it.
I don't, my lord.
Voilà.
Neither do I.
Amaya, this is it. We're going to war.
Are you with me or not?
We are with you. Only because we need to keep our swords sharp. Then we leave this shit-cold land.
We'll either have won, or we'll all be... Royland, I'm trusting you with the defense of Ironrath.
They may have greater numbers, but they have none of our fight.
Bon, on a un plan.
Must leave for your own welfare.
So you'd cut me loose like some injured horse?
Give me a moment. Elena, why aren't you inside?
Your maester wants to send me away.
The Glenmores have cousins in the Riverlands.
I've stood by you since the beginning, Roderick. If our nights together meant anything to you, tell him I belong here at Ironrath. Tell him I make my own choices.
My lady, this is foolishness.
Call it what you want. When
Bon,
Roderick
allez.
wins, I want to be here to see it.
Of course you do, Elena. This is your home now.
Thank you.
Je sens que je vais le regretter. J'espère que tu t'en souviendras, que tu seras encore vivante pour t'en souvenir, s'il te plaît.
Roderick, we have to go now.
Je veux au moins que Roderick elle s'en sorte et puis voilà.
I'll be waiting.
The gate won't hold much longer.
Then follow me. Let's end this before they do.
Oh, j'espère qu'ils vont pas nous trahir.
She's left the key.
Et voilà, on va s'arrêter pour cette fois. Donc la prochaine fois, je crois apparemment, j'ai vu la durée de l'épisode 6, il durait quelque chose comme 1h40, 1h50, mais je ferai toute la fin en un seul épisode, hein, qu'il dure 30 minutes ou 1 heure. La prochaine fois, ce sera véritablement la fin. Voilà, j'ai très très hâte. En plus, je peux pas tourner la suite tout de suite maintenant parce que j'ai le live dans peu de temps. Donc, comme vous, je vais devoir patienter. Voilà, voilà. Bon. Plein de choses se mettent en place. J'ai quand même très très peur qu'on se fasse trahir par les mercenaires. J'espère qu'il n'arrivera rien à Elena, Mira et dans de sales draps. Gareth, bah, je sais pas quoi penser de ce bosquet nord. C'est assez spécial quand même, même par rapport à ce que je sais du lore de base. On verra un petit peu comment ça évolue. Et j'espère qu'il y aura quand même, à défaut d'une véritable happy end, qu'on arrivera à s'en sortir pour quelques-uns des personnages. Allez hop, je vous fais des bisous et je vous dis à très bientôt pour la suite et fin du let's play sur Game of Thrones de Telltale. Ciao ciao tout le monde.